Hello everybody, welcome back. So in this video we are going to discuss about a problem. So the problem is, I will go to the problem first. So I guess in this article we didn't have the problem details. It's only the solution. So let me pull up some more information from other sources. So lead code one distance problem. So this is exactly the problem. One edit distance. So what you will get, the input will be two strings actually. So there are three possibilities to satisfy one edit distance apart. Insert a character into S to get T. So in this case, if I am inserting C between A and B, I will get ACB. That's true. If I am getting delete a character from this, so just assume um, this is other way around, like S is ACB and T is AB. In this case, you can delete one C from S and it will satisfy this condition. Replace a character from S to get T. That also possible. Replacing. So if it is ABD and again it's ABC, then you can replace D. So three things need to be satisfied. That's the exact thing we need based on this problem. So this is the solution implementation. Uh, so I will go through the whole solution first. Then we can go through this. So the word solutions that I didn't actually type right now, but it is easy to type. So we will do that. So today it's going to be a coding exercise. So one edit problem. So I will make it as a one edit problem. So here, so what we will get. So this is actually GitHub autopilot. So if I have some code somewhere in the internet, usually GitHub will do the rest of the things. So you can take this code or you can type yourself. But in this case, I will probably go with our own code. On sometimes after we are typing something, we can take some of these suggestions. So GitHub autopilot, copilot, not autopilot, copilot will make our life more simple than before. So I create a class here, right? So what I will do next, this line I need, if s is equal to null, I need to return, right? So we can keep that sentence as it is. The main problem is I am taking some of that item will automatically pick up everything. Maybe there will be a way of taking only the one that we need, but that's fine. We can go to the code one once again. So right now that part is dead. If it is not, we will return, and then int m is equal to this one, int n is equal to this one. Then uh, what we will do next. So if the length difference is more than one, you can say it's a false. It's like s is equal to null or t is equal to null. That's a condition that we checked earlier. It is the same way. So then here I have a for loop, and in the for loop, what we'll do. So the first thing that we need to think right now is like we assume s s will be smaller than t. That we need to make sure. But I'm not going to do that right now. So what I am going to do right now is like, yeah, there is another way of doing this. So here I will use math.min to find m or n is the smallest one. Okay, then we will iterate all the way, right? Then if you find something, so if you find something, right? If you find character at I not equal to character at t dot character at I, there are so many possibilities here. So you have the same length. In this case, the length of the strings are equal. We need we can replace the character. Okay, so in that case, if I am replacing, so just imagine. So one example, this will be clear. So here what I am saying is like quote example. So here, okay, I need to add tab here. So the example is this one. So this, if it is B and if it is D, during that time it will come to this one, and I can see m is equal to n. What next we need to do? We need to get the substring of the remaining, and we need to make sure that's equal. If it is not equal, it will return false. So it's very simple here. And the next condition is m is greater than n. So m is greater than n. How it will be? So just imagine m is the length of s and n is the length of t. So ABC and BC, and okay, ABC and BC. In the first phase itself, you will find A not equal to B. Okay, so but the M is greater than. Okay, so what you will do next? So just an example here, ABC and AC. So ABC and AC. So we need to add B inside C, right? So we are not going to add that. We need only to know whether it's possible to add, right? So when B is occur, our value here is C, and we know M is greater than N. So in this case, what you will do? You need to take, just imagine, you need to take I plus 1 of the S, since S is the largest one, and you need to compare it with the I of the T. So if it is not that way, you need to reverse it. So it's a simple solution here. So after everything is done, what you will do? We can retain then the only way we can only edit apart is if it has one more character than s. Okay, so if it is complete all this stuff, what's exactly happening here? So you can see like minimum. So I am taking only the minimum. So there will be one character extra. So you can remove that character, right? So if that character is removed, okay. So what exactly here we are writing? So math dot absolute m minus n is equal to 1. So only one character more, right? That we are checking here. Let's already check here m minus n is equal to greater than 1. Then we are returning false, but that not necessary here. After going through all of these things, we are doing the same thing. So match absolute m minus n is equal to 1. So the thing is like m minus should be always 1. That's the maximum that we can afford here. So here you can add a public static void statement to make sure everything working as expected. Then just run the program and we will see what's going to happen. So this is true. So we have ABC and ADC. If you need some more examples, just install GitHub Copilot. Then type these things. It will automatically give some suggestions. Based on that, you can run. So don't need to write everything. So you can see ABC and AC is correct. So this is the way these things are working. I'm not going all the details that I show earlier on that, okay, on this document, but since it is a small problem, uh, I don't think we need to go through all of this. If it is a dynamic programming or a recursion or memorization technique or anything like BFS or DFS, then we need to go through all of this. Otherwise, it's not necessary to spending too much time without any reason. So I am going to stop this video here, and we will see on next video with something new. So probably something new means the code itself. I have a lot of other topics to discuss, but that will come later. Right now, we are mostly focusing on uh, the problems. Problems are good. I mean, you will learn some algorithm that probably in future, whenever you are doing some coding for a particular project, you can apply that things. So it's always better to do some problem. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.